Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you are doing really, really well. I'm CJ. Welcome to CJ's Soul Messages. I'm going to be doing your reading for January 2022. I have set the intention of it being a career reading for you, but sometimes Spirit leads me on a different path. So we're going to just kind of get into it. A few things I just want to say quickly is that I truly appreciate all the support you've been giving me. Sag, it means the world. Fills my heart up. So I would like to give back to one of my subscribers at the end of January. I am going to pull one of my subscribers and do a free reading for you. So if you're interested, all I would like you to do is to please leave a like, subscribe of course, and leave me a comment sharing what you are manifesting into your world for the year 2022, what you are hoping and wanting to bring in, okay? So that is if you're interested. I will be pulling one of the lucky subscribers on January 31st, and I will contact you and let you know how we're going to go about it. Okay, so with that being said, the only other thing I want to say is please remember to place the energies where they may fit, if they fit for you in your reading or in your life. We're all on different journeys. Time is fluid. It is not so set up. This is for January, but it might not resonate with you until next month, or it might have happened last month, right? And the other thing is non-gender specific. So when I speak of he or she, I mean all of us. We all have masculine and we all have feminine on both sides. And not to bore you, I just, in case you've never been to my channel, I just want to make that really clear so then it makes the reading easier and I can really dial into what Spirit's giving me. Okay, I think we are ready to go. I'm going to start with pulling a animal oracle, a major arcana to see what energy you have. And then we're going to do a 3-card spread and clarify. Let's get going. I hope this new year is going to be a beautiful one. And for the collective, really, after the last couple of years we've had. So let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, let's go. Sagittarius, fire element for January 2022. Couple more shuffles here. Ooh, that one just flew out. That's the first time anything's flown out so far for my reads of January. Wow, what do we got? Oof, okay. I almost am getting goosebumps right now. We've got a jackal that has come out, and it is about truth. Truth, and it is a number 44. Maybe 44 is important to you. It also reduces down to an 8. 8 is about our personal growth, our personal journey that we're on. So pretty powerful here. Now, what's underneath? Intuition is cat. Okay. Wow. I'm not kidding, Sag. I'm actually got quite a lot of goosebumps going on right now. So jackal. Hopefully you can see that clearly. Jackals are very, they're very interesting energies, aren't they? A jackal is known to be a trickster. Can really kind of sell you a bridge that doesn't exist if they want to, because they're very good at portraying something that they aren't. And this is representing the need to see the truth, to tell the truth, the whole truth as it is. So help me God, as the old saying used to be. Whether it is you seeing the truth in others or you acknowledging the truth. Perhaps there's someone that is a bit of a trickster in your life right now, in your career. And also when I say career, this could be, you might be going to school, higher education. But I'm purposely trying to focus in on the career here. Yeah, I'm really picking up this energy that you already know. You know, if this is resonating right from the get-go, Saggy, you already know what I'm talking about, because we have cat that is at the bottom of the deck. And cat is about our intuition. Think about cats. They are magnificent creatures, and they have the ability to really know what is happening, and they can read people very, very well. Also, please pay attention on this card. In the middle, there's a black cat here, there's a black cat here, but in the middle there is a person that has a cat mask on. which is insinuating here that there is someone hiding something and pretending to be something that they're not. Really getting that energy loud and clear here from Spirit. It is about your intuition. You trusting your intuition in this situation of whomever or whatever could possibly not be telling the truth. Whoever could be a jackal in your life. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Let's move on. Keep these energies in your mind, though, as we do this reading. I feel that this is very, very poignant. Okay. Spirit, one card for, Sagittarius, January 2022, out of the Major Arcana. Just want to see what other energies around you. But that card flew out. Jackal flew out. I'm sure my camera would have got that. So Spirit is speaking loudly to you, Sag. Death. Wow. And the Devil. Okay. Interesting. This is really interesting. I think this is going to be a illuminating month for you to begin this new year. So we have Death that has come out. Death is Scorpio card. Death is all about something having to die out. It is no longer working the way it was meant to, or you have gotten everything that you could out of it, and it is now time to lay that down and let it die out so that this new rebirth can begin for you. So that this new start can actually happen. Powerful energies I'm getting. I'm trying to keep myself really kind of calm because I'm almost feeling like my Spirit is really kind of giving me a lot of this kind of heavy energy. I'm going to be truthful. Devil, bottom of the deck. The Devil is Capricorn. Devil energy is all about toxic. It's all about being imprisoned. It is all about being chained. It is about being controlled, not being in your power, actually being disempowered. I'm instinctively feeling, Saggy, that someone has been playing games on you. And it is a devil energy here, and it has kept you bound and stuck for whether that is a week, a month, a year, years, maybe a very, very long time. And the devil energy can also be an energy that you've kept yourself stuck in. Can be your own mindset. It can be your own way that you've handled life or situations so far. Please don't shoot the messenger, but I'm really getting this energy here. Maybe there's this need that you haven't been able to free yourself from. Let me just think how I want to put this. That you haven't been able to free yourself from being stuck in a way that you think that you're supposed to behave or act, but in truth, you need to be yourself and remove the shackles and be your authentic self. Okay, I think that's what they want me to say here. Oh wow, this is one of the more, this is a pretty incredible reading here. Okay, so there is a need for you to trust your intuition. Saggy, you already know, if this is resonating with you, you're gonna go, okay, I know this reading. I know what's going on here. Spirit is telling you that you have to tune into your intuition, and you really got to get really connected to your intuition here. This is not the time for you to allow anyone to bullshit you in any way. This is now the time for you to actually really get very clear with what your gut is telling you, and to not allow anyone to pull any kind of wool over your eyes, not allow anyone to wear a mask, because you need to let that die out now. Death card showing up for that reason, and that reason only. It's saying it's time for this to change here. And I'm really feeling, I got to show you this because Spirit's making me look at it. Death card is looking over at the Devil, right? The Death card is saying this is ending now. He's using his sword, and he is about to cut the chains that bind. Okay. we're going to get into the tarot now because I want to know what this is about. All right, let's start. I'm going to use the Light Seers deck to start with. We'll clarify with the fountain deck. Okay, 3 cards. Past, present, future. Place it where it may fit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some cards for our gorgeous Saggy regarding this reading for January 2022. Wow. Well, these cards want to come out, so I'm taking them. And I think there might be 4. 10 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, which I like to see here, because this is saying that this is ending, whatever these burdens are, whatever the devil is, whatever the jackal is, whoever's been lying to you, whoever's been wearing a false mask, it is coming to a close this month. What do we have? Okay. Wow. Okay. Powerful read, Saggy. Okay, we start off with the Star, Aquarius. Got a few major arcanas here. So the Star is all about healing. It is about renewed hope, faith in yourself, in others, in the divine, what you're connected to. It is also the promise that you are going to be healed. You are going to start getting some healing here. So whatever this is going on, whatever has been going on, I just feel like there's been a lot of lies, a lot of deceptiveness happening, but yet I feel like you've known about it. Like maybe you haven't consciously engaged your mind in it, but I do feel that you have nigglings, there's nudges that your gut is giving you that have been trying to almost warn you from this dishonest person. Just give me a second here. No, I feel like it's a person. I gotta say it how I feel it. I feel it's a person. Could be a couple of people because there's 2 jackals on this card. Maybe there's been a couple of people that have been not telling you the truth, have been almost playing you. Okay, so, but the Star shows up and it is saying that you are going to be, I want to say revived. Revived. You are going to actually really get some serious clarity this month, and it is really going to show you the way, and it's going to lead you on a completely different path than I think you've been on for quite a while. But it's a beautiful energy here with the Star showing up. It is saying healing's happening, and you are going to be renewed by this new sense of faith, this new sense of self, and this connection to the divine, knowing that you are definitely protected. And okay, this is weird. They're giving the word cradled, so I don't know why I'm getting you're cradled. Okay, so Saggy, you're being cradled this month from whatever this is with this. I feel like this. It says jackal is about truth, right? But I keep hearing dishonesty in my mind. I keep hearing dishonesty, dishonesty, dishonesty. Let's move on from that. I don't want to get stuck. I did say on the bottom of the deck that there was a 10 of Wands. Wands is your element. It is a fire element. 10 of Wands is all about finally getting to the end of the road where you drop all the bullshit. You drop the baggage, you drop the manipulation, you drop everything that is not good for you. And you stop believing any kind of lies, and you stop accepting any kind of dishonesty, and you really walk away from it. You're walking away from it. We'll get to what is under the deck after, but I want to move on to the next position. I feel very serious right now. This is strange. I feel very, very, serious. Okay, so past is the Star, and I have a feeling that this is actually happening for a lot of Saggies right now. I don't actually feel like that's so much in the past, but okay, let's leave it there. Star comes in, you see the truth, you're calling bullshit on the liars, the deceptors, the people that are wearing masks, that are acting as if they're your friend, they're your ally, that they got your back. You're saying bullshit. I know differently. That isn't true. You're the devil. You're the devil, and you're trying to keep me fucking boxed in. Ooh, excuse my word. I can't even believe I just said that. Holy hell. Okay. I gotta go with this energy that Spirit is giving me. But you are calling bullshit on it all. And I feel like you're rising up. You're rising up for the truth to be told. And that leads you to a brand new beginning. This is a Fool card. This is 0 in the tarot. This is that place where you get, where you know what you want, and you know what you deserve, but you don't maybe know it like exactly like, oh, I want this job or I want to be an owner of that business, but you know what you don't want to tolerate. Let me put it that way. You know what you don't want to tolerate anymore. And so now you are willing to take the risk and come to the edge, and you are willing to jump because you know you're going to land safely. And it's going to be in a completely different way than things have been done for probably a long time. You are changing inside yourself massively this month. We move to the next position, which would be the future, and it is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, again, Wands, your element. Knight of Wands is, you know where you want to go. You know what drives you. Wands is our fire. It is our passion. It's the actions we take to get to where we want to get to. And the Knight of Wands is really positive energy here. On this card, this figure is playing her bongo drum or her djembe drum, and she has her wand in her hand, and there's a horse right behind her dancing to the beat that the drum is making. And this is excitement. Look at the passion here. She doesn't have a care in the world. She is excited about where her passions are leading her. And she's no longer going to be entrapped by the devil or the jackal. And she's going to trust her intuition that it is going to lead her on the right path with the right people. Wow, I feel like this is quite a powerful reading I'm giving here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, stay with me, Saggy. Please stay with me. Okay, so you're using your intuition. I really feel you're calling someone else out. You are putting an end to any kind of manipulation, any kind of trickery, any kind of bullshit that is no longer, you're not going to tolerate it anymore. And you're going to have great healing, but the divine is watching over you. I said cradling. You're being cradled. You're being cradled, and you're also almost being led to the ledge so that you can take that jump and do something different, in a different way even. Maybe it's just your mindset. Maybe it's putting down your foot that you're not going to tolerate anything from the liars and the cheaters and the backstabbers. And you're not going to make room for that anymore. And it's going to make you feel very, very happy. And you're going to feel a lot freer. Underneath the 10 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands. It feels like it's going to happen really, really fast. It feels like you are making this decision really, really quickly. 8 of Wands is very focused direction. It is like once you trust your intuition and you see clearly about who's truthful and who's not, you are going to make this decision. I really feel like this is going to happen really very fast. A lot of times 8 of Wands can mean messages coming in very fast, and that might be, maybe you're going to get a message that is going to prove that someone has been a jackal and been a devil, and they've been impersonating something that looks beautiful and supportive, but in fact that was just a mask that they were wearing. But I feel like it's coming in really fast. And underneath that we have the Lovers, which I do like because that is a promise that there's going to be a better option coming to you, and it's going to be a lot more balanced. And it's going to be, like, this card still has a lot of passion in it. Look at the colors. It's not much different than the colors in the Wands. But the Lovers used to be called a choice card. I don't think you're really making a choice here. I think you are very, if you're not right there right now, Sag, I think you're going to be very clear-minded in the decision that you need to make. And it feels like what's going to be coming for you is going to be a much better suited career, job, business, or whatever this is for you. But it's going to be a lot more harmonious, and it's going to be just excitement. Like, if you look at these two people, they're looking into each other's eyes. They don't even see or care what's going on around them because they're so in love with each other, and they are so balanced and perfectly aligned. So that's coming. Underneath that is the Page of Swords, which is brand new way of thinking. Brand new way of communicating, a brand new way of doing things, not doing it by the old book, but doing it by a brand new one. So let's get some clarifiers here. To tell you, my energy is just feeling really, I almost feel like I'm in a weird trance right now. It's strange. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get some clarifiers for Saggy. This is pretty incredible here. And when I talk about the jackal and I talk about the devil, it's just this, it almost makes my gut hurt, because I know that there's a lot of people in this world that are like that, unfortunately, but it still makes my blood run, pump when Spirit is very definitely much telling me, Saggy, that there is someone that has been very deceptive. And I don't think it was you. There's someone that's been very deceptive somewhere in this career read, that it is dying out, though. I do like that. All right. 7 of Cups. Okay. You're not sure what to do. Temperance, your card showing up. 2 of Cups. Okay, I like that. And the Fountain. Wow. Okay, 7 of Cups is showing up to clarify the Star. 7 of Cups is a position. Cups is our water element. That is our emotions, our relationships, not just love relationships, family, career, etc., co-workers, all of that. 7 of Cups, though, is a state where you're not sure what to do. It can be a lot of options and opportunities, but in this reading, particularly, Sag, I'm feeling like you weren't quite sure what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I tell this person off? Do I not? Do I, maybe that's kind of where you're at. And do I trust them? Don't I trust them? Just feeling a little bit of confusion going on. Okay? That's clarifying the Star. The Star is showing up then to say you are getting clarity here. You are getting enlightenment from divine, from the energy, whatever source you believe in, but you are getting clarity. You are seeing the whole picture. You are actually trusting your intuition, and Spirit is coming through to remind you that you are correct. That you are correct. Underneath the Fool is your card, Temperance. Temperance shows up. Temperance is coming to say, hey, you are going to be very centered. Temperance is all about centered, staying centered even when, if it's a teeter-totter that you're on and you stay in the middle, don't go to the left, don't go to the right. Try and keep yourself really centered, but you're going to need to have some patience. Patience is really important here. Patience with this new start. Perhaps patience with yourself to acknowledge the people that are deceiving you here. But you are showing up here, so this is definitely meant for you, Sag. Spirit is coming through loud and clear. Underneath the Knight of Wands, the energy of being very excited and very passionate about this new direction that you're going in, we have the 2 of Cups. And remember, we have the Lovers here. 2 of Cups, beautiful harmony. Look at how balanced these two souls are. They are side by side. They are equal. It's a beautiful partnership. It is equal give and take. And it is like it's divine. It's divinely orchestrated is what I want to say. And I feel like that's what's coming through. When you put your foot down that you're not going to deal with any of these jackals or devils anymore. When you actually maybe hold them accountable, but even you don't even need to hold them accountable. Maybe it is just a matter of you like releasing yourself from it and just moving forward. And trusting in the divine that they are carrying you. I keep hearing that word, that I had said, that you are just being held. You are being, what was the word that I said? I can't even remember. I can't remember. It's already left my mind. Okay, so that's all right. Bottom of the deck, Fountain. Now, this is the only tarot deck that has this card. Fountain is the highest divine card in the Fountain deck. It is connection with divine, but on the highest level that you could possibly ever humanly imagine. It is the connection with being. You are part of the divine, and this card is a reminder that you are the divine, and the divine is you, and the divine has your back, and you are part of it. So Fountain showing up here is very powerful, Saggy, because it is saying that you are definitely being protected and guided. I like this. This is really gorgeous. And underneath that, wow, I just flabbergasted. 7 of Coins. You are taking some time out to see that what you've been putting in, are you receiving? And I'm going to tell you right now that if this reading is resonating with you, you're going to know when I say that Spirit says you have not been receiving what you've been putting in. It hasn't been equal balance. It hasn't been equal give and take. You haven't been. And that is, I think you're just having this huge awakening this month. And this huge awakening is going to lead you on this beautiful new beginning, this beautiful new journey with you following what it is you want, but no longer sacrificing for anyone or anything that is less than what you give. I hope that really makes sense. I hope so. I don't even think I'm going to go any further here because underneath, wow, okay. Underneath, okay, so we have the fountain. Then we have the 7 of coins. You checking your harvest, right? It's not balanced. 8 of swords. Mental anguish. This is keeping yourself stuck. Maybe worrying, am I ever going to get a different job, though, if I walk away from this? Am I going to be able to start up a new business if I close this business down? You know, it is about putting yourself kind of in this state where fear controls you and keeps you stopped and keeps you blocked from moving forward. So don't allow that to happen because you are divinely protected. And underneath that, again, here we go. This is the jackal energy. And the devil energy, 7 of swords, someone sneaking, someone using trickery, someone stealing from you. And it can mean actual robbery, but it also can just mean like stealing from you your own integrity, taking, and thinking they're getting away with it. So hence why truth needs to be seen and acknowledged. And underneath that, we do have the lovers once again. So lovers showing up twice. Your card is showing up. Wow, what a read here. So Saggy, I hope this is making sense. I really almost don't even have a memory of what I've been saying. Like I'm in that much. Spirit is really speaking loud to me. I hope this is making sense. It is the month where I think bullshit is ending. You're calling it. You are trusting your intuition. I feel like Spirit saying you knew this all along, but it's okay. You're now getting the clarity. Can't blame you, Sag. You're such a loving person. You have such great energy. You trust a lot of people, but it is like, you know, again, are people being loyal to you as loyal as you are to them? Spirit is saying there's someone in your life that isn't, and this is a career read, so I feel like it's about your career. Time to let the devil go. Time to let the devil die. You really. And get ready for a brand new start. One that is really going to be balanced and is going to be so much better for you. And I think you are going to actually flourish in it without a doubt. Whew. Okay. Let me see if there's anything that the Moonology deck wants to say. I'm getting very warm too right now. All right, Spirit. Saggy for January 2022 regarding this reading. Any final advice? Cards are really kind of jumping for your read, Sag. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. I like that. This is about really being bold and calling out the truth, demanding the truth. Even if that is just between you and you, so that you can cut the ties that bind you to free yourself. So, Spirit is saying, be bold and make that first move. Bottom of the deck, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I like that too, because it is saying that when you are able to free yourself from these cards here, like the jackal and the devil, you're going to gain momentum quite quickly. And that's how I feel. I feel like you're going to really become very focused on the direction you want to go. And I really think that the divine is going to like really be blowing air on your wings, pushing you forward quite quickly. So I'm going to leave that there. And ironically, these colors are very similar. I'll show you that. Purple cards. Might not be picking that color up so well, but it's purple. Purple for me is passion. Purple for me is healing. So maybe you can relate to that color. They wanted me to pull that out. Okay, let's close this reading off. Let's get one card from Pearl of Wisdom. You're not taking any bullshit this year. I can say that. That's for sure. You are coming out strong and ready to take charge, I think. And you are no longer going to allow anyone to diminish you. And I wanted to say, remember, there's a horse here on the back of the Knight of Wands, and you are half horse and half man. I feel like I've pulled this card for you, maybe in December. Maybe if you haven't listened to the December one, maybe go listen, give that a read if you get a chance. See if that relates at all. Okay, let's see. One card, please, Spirit. Close this reading for our beautiful Sagittarius, January 2022. Guidance. Oh, I like this. Guidance. It's like a little fairy, a little angel back there. See, I just feel like you are so blessed and so supported. And whatever that word was that I used at the beginning, I can't remember. You are a beautiful soul providing a guiding light to others on their spiritual journey. Affirmation is, I am a role model for others. I think this is very powerful because, you know, we all come into each other's lives, even if it's for just a moment, whether it is to help each other learn. Even if we got someone who's a trickster, right? They are on their own path, and sometimes we have to call other people's bullshit out in order for them to have the opportunity to want to make a change, right? So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying about this card, is you making these changes and cutting things out and actually demanding truth and authenticity and realness will make others have to move along their path. Now, you can't make them, but you're giving them an opportunity if they want to learn and grow. Bottom of the deck, oh my God, and it's a horse. It's you. Change for the future. Stand firm and challenge past events in your life. The belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in a most unexpected way. Affirmation is, I am strong. What a way to end this reading for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Wow, you are strong. And you do not need to do things the way you've done them before. It is time for a change. Spirit is speaking loud and clear. It is time to stand firm in your honor, in your truth, and move forward with that. And get rid of the jackals and the devils. Okay, Saggy, I am going to have to go pour myself a little glass of wine and just decompress after this reading because it's been very powerful. A lot of energy Spirit has been giving me. I hope there was something in here that you find helpful, that confirms something for you. If so, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Again, enter in if you're interested in getting a free one-on-one reading from me. And until next time, Sag, I wish you the most beautifulest January of 2022. Take care of yourself.